Oh, hello there. This is your boy B-Monster. Welcome back to the Luton Town Vikings and Pirates career mode, and you guys absolutely smashed it on the last episode. We did sign Eden Hazard, and if you love that signing, guys, go ahead and smash that like button right now. Let's get it up to at least 60 likes. You guys gave 100 likes on the last episode, so I'm not being greedy. I am staying humble, but we have a lot of games to get into. Almost 30 games in this episode that I'm going to somehow have to fit in as we sit in 6th place in the championship, and we need to get up to that 2nd spot to gain automatic promotion. I do not want to play any more games than I have to. You guys just want to get to the next season. I already know it, and we're going to go and get it. And then this is an accelerated career mode, so we're going to be pushing it to the limit all the way to the end of the season by the end of this episode, which means we're going to be flying. We're going to be flying. We're going to be dying. As you can see right there, we apparently we were tying in the last one, but we're gonna put a 4-burger right up here. Here comes the 4th up on Bolton, the biggest win of the season, and that is just a thing of beauty. But another thing that I want to talk about over the little bit of the gameplay right here is the overall majority of you guys are loving it. You guys absolutely love the Eden Hazard sign. You're like, I've never seen a YouTuber ever pull anything off that crazy. And for me, guys, it was amazing. It was as fun as it seemed when I was doing that. But a couple of you guys have voiced some concerns, and I'm a man of the people, and I want to listen to you guys. Some of you guys are saying, oh, that was unrealistic. Oh, you kind of killed the series because playing that big would never come to a team like this. And I'm saying, well, if you pay anybody 330 grand a week, I'm pretty sure they would come and play. For almost any, it was like for almost any team. And the other people that were like, oh, well, you kind of sold off a lot of your young players, you know, like in order to get this big time player. I am going to be using Hazard. I have to use him at least for half of the season, but the bigger plan about him is I'm going to put him in a good form, I'm going to use him for a while, and then I'm going to sell him off for a huge payday. And this career mode is always going to be about showing off some of the best young English talents in the world, and that is what I'm going to do. After we sell off Hazard, we're going to be able to buy back the likes of Andres Pereira, of Steven Dover, and bring in even some bigger names like Jordan Ive and Divock Origi and Bentaleb. That is my overall goal, and that is still going to be the goal of this series, is to show off the best young talents in the English Premiership, and that will always be the goal of this series. So just to ensure you, to calm you guys all down, this is going to be an incredible series, and it's going to keep on going just like Bommy is going there. And this is a kid that has replaced essentially James Wilson in the lineup, is Bamiami over there, seeing if we can get it up. But we're still in 5th place, so we are struggling, guys, to gain automatic promotion. A lot of you guys were giving me shit about like, oh, it would be hilarious if you don't even qualify and Eden Hazard has to play in the championship. That is a legit scare for me right now. It is a legit scare as we go 1-0 down, but we do pull it back, and right there is the man of the match. Like right there, Bamiami. Can he get another one right here as we go out to Solek, who's going into the sub? Solek recently got called up to the English to train with the English national team. So well done to one of our boys getting called up. I noticed. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. As we go into this right here in Wigan, and James Wilson noticing that he hasn't been starting all that much as I'm starting Bommy over him. Bommy is just a little bit more clinical than James Wilson, and has a lot greater speed. He got 98 speed, guys, and he's got decent finishing up in the mid 60s. So he's just been doing well for me. So I don't know, guys. You guys know me. I'm a Manchester United fan, and I love James Wilson, but he just doesn't play all that well for me, if I'm going to be honest. I was getting a lot better results when I was starting the front 3 of Boateng, Cole, and Bombing right here. As you can see, sweating it over to Cole. Can Cole finish? Calm, cool, collected. You go to Devontae as he nets himself another goal right there. As you can see, look at the pressure. Devontae Cole snips it right off of the defender's feet, and he's going to lay it off for young Boateng, the brother from another mother. And there we go, guys, as we're going to net a 2-0 win at home against Schalke in the EuroLeague. And it was a murderous war right here. We had Schalke, then Chelsea, then Schalke again. And I had to start the B team up against Chelsea, which is never a good thing. But somehow, Akpom slips in between that channel between 2 defenders. And I'm not going to complain as we can we get a second one right here? Solek sweating it back across, but is going to hit it away. But in the 90th minute, after that goal, I pulled the Jose Mourinho on Jose Mourinho. I scored that early goal with Akpong, and I locked up shop, and I just played defensively, parked the bus for the rest of the game, and we were able to hold on to the win and teabag Montage. So it was an incredible match. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And you guys know the rules. We're playing an orange team, so we're gonna play in orange too. And this was the last game I could at least tell from the shorts, but this game was fucking impossible to tell whose side is on. I can't even, watching it back in the replay, I can't even tell if I'm on offense or defense. So I'm lucky to escape. That was really stupid, to be honest. That was a really stupid move on my part because I need all those points to gain automatic promotion. But here we go. Remember, we do have a 2-0 lead up in this match, so I'm gonna pull another Jose Mourinho. It worked against Chelsea. I went a full-on defense mode right here. As you can see, you're not gonna see this often in career modes. This is a montage of tackles. Look at this defensive stalwart, me putting in the work, and as you can see, even the headers, and a good save by Martinez, who's been very iffy. You're gonna see some really bad saves from him later, or non-saves to put it at that. But there we go, guys. We're able to keep a clean sheet. Nothing all that going on defensively, but we are able to advance in the EuroLeague. And as you can see, we're slowly moving up now into 5th place, almost into that top 4. At least we're gonna be able to fight for maybe like the playoff spot right there, as Menig is going to net himself not the equalizer, the opener. But look at that terrible goalkeeping by Martinez. We really need to upgrade our goalkeeper. We really missed. If you thought Steven Dover was bad last year, yeah, Martinez is so bad right there. But there we go, forcing enough pressure to force Steven Cocker into an own goal right there, as we're gonna get 3 points, a vital 3 points, as we lay it on right here to Loftus-Cheek, netting himself an 82nd minute winner against Millwall, and we go marching on, or sailing on, I guess that would be more piratey, I guess. And there we go, into our next match in the EuroLeague up against Sevilla, and we would get the first shot. And there we go, look at this, only 4 minutes into the game, and Menig is free. Menig, can he finish? He does. Clinical. The man doesn't get enough playing time, I admit it. He needs to be in there more often because he can score goals and he can put pressure on. But look at this shoddy defending right here, and oh my god, you might have not missed it, but look at this, goes right through 5 holes, Martinez, and where was our 3 defenders? But Baca wanted it more than anyone. Look at that heart. I have to admire that right there. Getting it right there as we get a shot on target, and that would be our best shot on target in the game. As you can see right here, more shoddy defending and freeing up. Where was my defenders right there? Opening up a pure channel, and it is going to go right. Bad goalkeeping, bad defense. I can't really blame anybody else but myself on that one, and that is going to be crucial as we do net an away goal. So all we have to do is hold them to no goals and score an away goal in the next game, and we can advance in the EuroLeague as we go into this match against Burnley. And we have 1-0 up, and then Burnley would be coming back. A little bit of the tiki-taka, a fortuitous bounce for him. We still can't get it away, and oh my goodness, going far post to pass Martinez, but we really should have cleared. I was mashing that button all day, and we could not get anything on it. But luckily, we were able to come back in the 61st minute. James Collin gets the rare game, and when he is in, the man scores goals. I really should play him more, if I'm going to be honest, but we're going to go into the second leg up against Sevilla, and Solik with the best chance, opening it up, going to the near post, but then it would be Sevilla, basically laying it off, and terrible defending. We get bounced off of their cam twice, but we were able to try. I wasn't going to give up with the 70th minute. We were coming back. We were putting shots on target left and right, laying it over the top. A fortuitous bounce for Cole. He's taking out referee. Where is it there? But nothing over there. And then Cole once again missing. We had a myriad of chances, and then it was given to Akpom. Boom! Into the net, boys. So, ladies and gentlemen, 83rd minute. We run and get the ball. Do we have enough time? We need to score a second away goal in order to advance in this career mode. Can we do it? And that would be it, boys. We go out in the round of 16 in the Euro Cup. And guys, we were lucky. I mean, how many teams in the championship get to go into the Euro Cup, let alone get into the group stages? And I can't argue with that. We just weren't good enough on the back end to basically advance, and we really need to, in the next transfer window, shore up our defensive, both our center backs as well as our goalie situation. Leave the comments down below if you guys have any cheap suggestions of guys for me to bring in, or young goalies. We are going to be targeting Steven Dover, trying to get him back in the next window if possible. But there we go, up against Blackburn Rovers, as you can see right here, netting 2. We didn't even need to show you that second goal because that's how long this episode is going to be. And it doesn't get any easier, guys. FA Cup against Manchester United. And look at that beautiful pass, freeing Devontae Cole, but unfortunately cannot finish, not clinical enough. I think his finishing is only up in the 70s, like the low 70s, and that would be it. It would end in a 0-0 draw, but then I brought in some fresh legs right there. Fumu Tomazio, as you can see, with the full-on stamina as he's giving it to Boateng. There we go, the brother from another mother. And there you can get it in extra time. And right after that, we basically locked up shop, parked the bus on Manchester United, and are able to skate by in the FA Cup. Woo! And we are already cruising. As you can see in the championship, we are now number 1 point ahead of Fulham. But as you guys know, the championship always full of surprises, always goes nuts. I thought that was a foul right there, but he's able to go away. Referee just totally ignoring us. Oh my god, Illuminati, conspiracy confirmed, guys. They don't want Luton Town. They know that we stole Eden Hazard from Chelsea, and they don't want us in the league. And look at this, look at 2 shots. Leha Ram, the Ramrod totally letting me down. And what was that for goalkeeping right there? Audacious 2 attempts to play it away. And literally Martinez like, get away from me. I don't want this ball. I'm not a goalie. I don't want it. Oh, what was that, man? Terrible goalkeeping once again from Martinez. And we let in 2 goals and we drop all 3 points, guys. And that dropped us. That one really hurt. As you can see, it dropped us from 1st place all the way to 3rd. And now we are going up against 1st place Fulham with not that many. I think there's only 3 more games in this. Oh my god, only 2 games left, guys. We have to win this. We can't even draw this. But Martinez, as shitty as he is, actually saves a penalty right there. And we are able to go ahead and get a score with Devontae in the 45th minute and the 90th minute. Could we finish them off? Could we finish Fulham? With this, we would go into an automatic promotion slot, and it is saved. But 95 minutes, come on, referee, blow the whistle. And that is what I'm talking about, a 1-0 win. Not a pretty win, but we won it all the same, and that would be crucial as it does bump us into the automatic promotion spot right there. Oh my goodness. And we have a shot at the title if Queen Park Rangers do, but we cannot lose this game, which is another big deal. If we do lose this game, we are at risk of going down and having to go into the playoffs. But hopefully right here, Malcut, look at the pace, is he going to sweat it across? Does he go for a goal? He gets taken out, and a miss at the far post, but the referee bails us out with the penalty. And there we go, Boateng, brother from another mother. And there we go. Can we hold on, though? Can we? We can't even let in another goal right here. We definitely cannot. And we do on the verge of halftime. We cannot draw, guys. We are in the 3rd place position. If we do end up drawing, that means we are uncertain. We do not gain automatic promotion, and that would be a crucial goal. We need to get a goal, find a goal out of somewhere, forcing the mistake right there. And as you can see, Bommy laying it off to Devontae Cole. What does he do? He's got a lot of defenders around him, moving it over, and oh, what a fortuitous bounce. Bommy, the man I put my trust in, the man that is starting over Wilson, gets an amazing bounce. Oh my god, the bounce of the guns flying off of the arm of the defender. That one was getting pushed wide, and it somehow went into the goal. And that is how it would end, guys. But as you can see, our players are not celebrating. This was the last game of the season. Did QPR lose? Or did they win? Will we be champions of the Sky Bet Championship? We'll have to see right here. Let's look at it. And as you can see right here, QPR does in fact, they win 3-1 against Bolton, and they will be champions, but we cannot. It's a little bit of a bittersweet pill, but we are into the FA Cup final right here. Not a lot of time to mourn as we go for the cheeky chips. Loftus Cheek with the cheeky chips right there, and that would be our best attempt on goal. And as you can see, in the 93rd minute, no EA. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god, the free man right there going to Martinez, who's been shit all season, admittedly, making a monster save, keeping us into the game. And there we go, into extra time. Like we would have it any other way. As you can see, in extra time, Cole laying it off right here to Solanke, who's going to lay it off to Turner, who's going back, and he's going to lay it off right here. Oh, Zalelum fired a nice little shot there, but stung away as we were able to push it away. And then Kim Soo-Beam, can he get something in the 120th minute? Nothing, and we are going to go to penalties to settle who will be the FA Cup champions, as Cazorla going bottom left right there as we go top right, Soleil clinical, and then it'll be going to Ozil with a monster shot. He's German, you know he's gonna make that pen as we go to Boateng, brother from another mother, smooth as usual. Alexis Sanchez, we guessed the right way, but we cannot do it, and it has been perfect, absolutely perfect this way through six pens all down the middle right there, and now we're going to Bamiyami going top right, and it is perfect so far, and Walcott putting in the top right corner there, and then it would be Turner, Hayden Turner, the descendant of Bootstrap Turner, the descendant of William Turner. Can he put us perfect 5 for 5? He cannot! Oh my god, and it is down to Martinez, who's been shaky this whole entire season. It is down to him. If we do not save this, we are going to lose! And we lose the FA Cup. We've come so far. No! How could this happen, guys? Damn it! Frustrating into the season. First, we lose out on the FA Cup, and we also lose out to QPR in the championship. And it's a bittersweet pill to swallow. That should have been our trophy, guys. That should have been our trophies. But I'm telling the boys, I'm gonna use this. I'm telling them, remember that feeling, guys. Remember how shitty you feel, how close you got to this, and you let it slip through our fingers, guys. There's next season, we're getting Eden Hazard. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the tricks right here. And we're not going to be bringing James Wilson back into the club. Unfortunately, we don't have 5 mil to buy. But maybe in the future, we might bring him in. Even though he honestly wasn't all that great for us this season. And it's... I don't know what else to say, guys. It was a little bit of a bummer at the end of the season. I mean, we do gain automatic promotion. We're going to be going into the BPL, so I should be happy about it, but I don't like to lose. We're competitive here. We're Pirates. We're Vikings. We don't like to lose. And it leaves a bad taste in your mouth when you go out in second place in both the championship as well as the FA Cup, and going out. I don't even want to talk about Euro. That was some bullshit if I'm going to be talking. So I'm mad. I'm angered, guys. And I'm not going to let this stand. We are getting Eden Hazard in the next episode. We're going into the English Premier League. And I know we're going to be fighting for to stay afloat. But I'm pissed. And I hope my boys are pissed. And I hope you guys are pissed or liking this crew. And I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday, guys. It's your boy B-. Remember to smash that like button. Until next time, I cannot wait. Stay humble.